What's up, everybody? Jamal, Boss Eagle Curry here, and I want to say thank you so much for checking out my video where I'm going to be unboxing the ClickFunnels One Funnel Away Challenge Kit. But first, I want to let you know that you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Business Minded Musicians, and also on Twitter at BizMinded Music. If you are a musician, I think you're gonna really get a kick out of this. You're really gonna see something cool today, and maybe being exposed to the first time to ClickFunnels and the One Funnel Away Challenge, all that good stuff. If you're not a musician, I want to just say welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out my page. You can also subscribe here, follow, do all that stuff. See, that would be great. But this is gonna be an unboxing, just a general unboxing. I think it's gonna be applicable to anyone who wants to move their business forward, move their career forward, and really start to take some steps to really grasp marketing and funnels and things like that. So this unboxing video is for everyone. And if you want to join the One Funnel Away Challenge, ClickFunnels and Russell Brunson does this. I don't believe it's every month, maybe like every other month or something like that. But I'll drop a link below where you can get more information on that. Also have some extra bonuses for those who sign up through me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so just real quick, in case you're new, I want to just let you know about the One Funnel Away Challenge. And what it is it's a 30-day challenge where you have missions every day, and it's really designed to hold your feet to the fire and to help you go from day 1 to day 30 of different tasks and things, so that you can actually start growing your business. The 30-day challenge is for anyone in any business. It does not matter. I'm a musician, obviously. I was in the first group, actually the very first beta group of the 30-day challenge. And so when this thing started, we didn't have this cool box right here. Okay, so seriously, we didn't have all this great stuff. And so you all get the benefit of having all the the almost 2 years now at this point, or about a year and a half or so, of just all that they've learned and how many times they've gone through this and continue to refine it and give you guys great materials. But the 30-day challenge is to be able to help you to really understand that kind of the principles, in terms of traffic and offers and all those types of things. A lot of things that we as musicians especially, but as entrepreneurs and solopreneurs and all those other things, sometimes we don't fully grasp, or we're not as versed in some of those things as we are in the product, the service that we offer, right? So this is great because Russell has 30 days worth of trainings. Russell Brunson, who founded ClickFunnels and went from zero to, I think they're almost at $1 billion now, if they've not crossed $1 billion already, with no venture capital, no investors, nothing like that. Just the dude's a genius marketer. He's got Julie Stoian, who's like a master funnel builder, who's also one of your coaches in the program. And then you have Steve J. Larson, who's also was Russell's right-hand man for about 2 years, built nearly 500 funnels. And he's provides the daily live coaching and all that stuff too. So you have all these amazing people who are holding your hand through this process, and really helping you to be able to take your career and your business to the next level. So that's a little bit about the One Funnel Away Challenge. Again, I'll drop a link below if you want to join that. If there's not one going on at the time, you can just get on the wait list, that type of thing. And if there is one getting ready to start or whatever, you can jump in and get all signed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this bad boy. And as you can see right here, can you guys see that right there? This seal has not even been broken. Look at that. So this is a brand new box, and this is what you get. I'm gonna slide my little thing over here, get that out of the way. All right, so what you're gonna get is when you sign up, there's 2 options. You can sign up for the electronic only, so you actually won't get the kit, or you can sign up and get the kit, and really it's the same price for both. It's $100, but it's an additional $19.95, at least for right now at the time of making this video. It's $19.95, and that's for them to ship the kit. So if you're one of those people, you're like, hey, I want to get the kit because I want the hard copy products, go ahead and get that. You're only paying for shipping. That's the only difference, which is kind of crazy, right? You're only paying for shipping, but the program is the same. So just a couple of things that I think is really fascinating right here, on the outside of the box. There it goes. It says stop, and it says to win a prize, simply open this package, text OFA to that number before opening it. So that's really cool. So, obviously Russell Brunson and, marketing mind and all that stuff, he's thought of everything. So go ahead and, you text that number or whatever and see what kind of prize they have. And then you see this really cool box. It's got the spy guy on the side there. It's got the one funnel away challenge. So what I'm going to do is actually break this seal for the first time. So let's pop this right there. Oh, turn it over because that is the bottom. And then you open it right here. You get a nice little letter from Russell Brunson. Nice. All right, let's dive in here. So it says your training officially begins now. To each there comes their lifetime, and a lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour, from Sir Winston Churchill. So that's a cool little thing right there. So first thing you're gonna get is right here. You open this little box, and sweet little MP3 player. And that MP3 player is loaded with some of the previous training. So if you're one of those people that you like to learn, from an audio standpoint, you can listen to those. I would encourage you, however, to only listen to the task that you're on, the mission that you're on for that day. Don't get ahead of yourself because it could get super confusing. All right. Oh, look at this. Got all kinds of confetti and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open that. It's actually got the logo from the little guy on there. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna pop this open. See, we didn't get all this stuff the first time around. Got some fake Russell Brunson money. That's pretty cool. All right, so you get the 30 days book. This I actually did get the first time, and again, I was in the first one funnel away challenge, and when they first did it, like I said, this was not a part of it at all. I think we got like one little letter in the mail or something like that. But so this is actually my second copy of this book, but this book is awesome. Basically, what Russell Brunson did is they had what was called the 30 Days Summit. So they recorded all these interviews with like 30 of the top entrepreneurs that basically asked them this: if you were to suddenly lose everything, your business, your email list, your name, no longer are you an expert or a guru or whatever, how would you rebuild it all in 30 days? What would you do, in day 1 for 30? And so these amazing entrepreneurs actually, they wrote out their chapters, and for some people they're like, oh my goodness, this is actually what I did because I didn't have an email list, or I didn't have a name or social media following or whatever. So this is actually brilliant, even if you don't necessarily resonate with all the different types of businesses, because there's people in here that do everything from coaching to all these other things. You feel like, that's not me, that's not really what I do or whatever. Still, I think there's something in here for you. You can find a chapter or whatever that you resonate with. And if nothing else, you can learn some of the principles and some of the things that people did for marketing and traffic and outreach and all those things that can really help in any business. Because remember, marketing is all about principles, right? It doesn't matter. Like, marketing is marketing. So that's really cool that you get the 30 days book in there as well. I'm going to try to slide some of this confetti out of the way. Okay, got a little brochure in here for 2 Comma Club coaching. You guys can see that. I'm trying to get that glare off it for you guys. Somewhere around there. Yeah, 2 Comma Club coaching. And this is Russell Brunson's coaching program that you can join. I don't know how often they have that open or how many spots are available at any given time, because that is kind of like the direct coaching from Russell Brunson. I think they have like the meetings in Boise, Idaho or whatever. So you just have to probably keep your eyes on that. That is kind of going to be on their higher end ticket of kind of things. And I would say, for me, my whole thing is always not just take action, but take appropriate action. So just making sure that you're mentally there, you're in that place with your spouse or your business partners and stuff too, whenever you're really, really investing in like super high ticket type of things. But this program right here, the One Funnel Away Challenge, which is absolutely freaking amazing, is only $100. I mean, look at this. You're already getting all this amazing stuff for $100. Like we could come up with that, right? Musicians, we can come up with that, right? Okay, I'm hoping some heads are nodding out there. All right, and then you get this One Funnel Away Challenge workbook. So this is really cool because this is another thing. Oh wow, this is like, oh wow, that's really cool. So we didn't have this the first time at all. I had to like download all my stuff on PDFs, which is not as fun necessarily. I was literally doing my worksheets and stuff. I would pop them into Google Drive, and then I would I'd use the little fill-in boxes, and that's how I completed my assignments. This would have been nice to have because everything's right here. It's the whole freaking workbook. It's the whole freaking workbook right here. This is super cool. So you can see here, there's pre-training, and then there's week 1, 2, week 3, and week 4. And they literally walk you through everything. You can see right here, I mean, just all of your sheets, all of your homework assignments, everything that you need to do to build your funnels. And, oh, sorry, I'm trying to get you guys a better view of this. I'm kind of looking at I'm using my laptop as kind of my monitor so I can see if I'm in frame and stuff. But yeah, you can see like this is really cool. Like just kind of literally walks you through everything. I mean, this is phenomenal. So you know, you get the workbook, and I think that's it. Just want to double check. Got another picture in there, some styrofoam just to make sure everything's protected. But I mean, confetti, it's party time, right? So you get the workbook. You know, you get this, you get the MP3 player, which is that's just super awesome. And again, this is preloaded. This was not part of the program when I joined the first time. You get the 30 days book, where this thing is a wealth of information and knowledge. I've read several chapters out of my first copy of this. You know, you get Russell Bucks. You can't buy anything with that. So just, but yeah, I think that, you know, as you think about, you know, most challenges, right? Most programs and different types of things. I can't honestly say that I've done any other like business challenges or anything like that. But in my experience with seeing other challenges or being aware of any other challenges, I've never seen anything like this. You guys literally just saw, I broke the seal. So I had never opened this box. I was in the first challenge, and again, we didn't have this stuff. So this is really cool. And I think this actually gives you guys probably a lot more of a leg up than some of us had maybe in that first group, or even maybe the first couple groups before they started putting all this together and sending it out to you. So if you are ready to, you know, take the next step with your business, you know, whether you're, you know, a coach, consultant, you know, I'm a musician. I was at the One Funnel Away. One Funnel Away. I was at the ClickFunnels Funnel Hacking Live conference last year, and just hearing about some of the businesses that people had. There was one guy, the one that really stuck out to me. I think it was a guy that won the 2 Comma Club award. He had like a business where they had Lego parties. Like, that's insane. Like, so don't think that this only applies to like, oh, I've got to, you know, sell insurance, or I don't know, be whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a coaching program. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm a musician. I use ClickFunnels. I am a user of ClickFunnels. I have been for over a year and a half now. Like I said, you know, went to the conference in Nashville last year. I was in the first One Funnel Away group. And I think that all of this stuff, the trainings, the marketing techniques, all those types of things, it'll work in any business. You just have to believe that it will, and really put in the effort. I will tell you, this challenge is it's going to be a lot of work. You know what I mean? But they are literally holding, you know, your feet to the fire, and everything, and making sure that people stay out on top of things. And there's community as well. There's all kinds of, you know, resources and stuff too. So I would say go ahead and jump in the challenge. If you're watching this at a time where there's another challenge coming up, go ahead and register. You can register. I'll drop a link below for you to register through my link. I have some bonuses as well, which you'll see on that page. Go go ahead and get signed up. And if there's not a challenge happening at this time when you're watching this video, get on the wait list and jump in the next one, because I think this will be a game changer for your business. So if you all have any comments or whatever, I'd love for you to drop them below. Let me know if you've been in the challenge, what's worked for you, what your business is. I'd love to hear what you're doing and how you've moved through the One Funnel Away challenge. I'd also would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel and go ahead and ring that notification bell as well, so you know when new videos come out. And then, as always, if you feel like this would be helpful for someone else, if you feel like there's someone that needs to know about this challenge, so someone in your life that is starting to get their business off the ground, or maybe is in a business but wants to take it to that next level, feel free to share this video, share a link to this video so they can watch it too. And yeah, I'm excited to see and looking forward to hearing about your success. And maybe I'll see you in the challenge. So, all right, God bless. See you when I see you. Peace.